good and great people. I am back with another video about this skin. So if you guys have been following me, or if you checked out my previous video regarding my Cosmeline peel journey, you guys would know that I went through this whole entire chemical peel process to bring my skin to where it is now. This glowy, even tone that I have is because I did do a Cosmeline peel, goodness, 3.5 months ago or so. And it was because I have eczema, and eczema mainly in my face. And it left behind some nasty, deep scars. I had hyperpigmentation. My skin and my face was about 5 different colors. I normally have, or mainly have, flare-ups in my chin. It was really, really dark along my jawline, my nose, nasal folds, and right in the middle, the center of my forehead. So it was bad. And the Cosmeline peel helped to kind of get my skin back together. However, it does not heal the eczema. That's different. So recently, I had a bad eczema flare-up. I left out of town, and different environments change my skin. It gives me a flare-up. Yeah, eczema came a knocking. But I was able to give this eczema flare-up a 5-day notice. I was not going back. I did not want to go through, of course, the irritation, the itchy, the dryness, the patches, and then again the scarring, and then have to redo another peel. It's a process, and it becomes very expensive. So I said, how can we attack this eczema from the inside out? Not necessarily from the outside, from the inside out. I'm not sure if most of you guys know this, but I am a vegan. I've been practicing veganism. I think this will be my 6th year. My 6th anniversary is coming up. And so I try to limit myself on a lot of things that I eat. Of course, no meat, no animal byproducts. But I found that with my eczema also, I have a very low wheat tolerance, also soy, and sometimes, it depends on it, gluten can flare up my eczema. So I eliminated a lot of stuff out of my diet, and it seemed to calm my eczema down, which is why I was able to go through the peel process, because I could not have the peel with an active flare-up. So I had to figure it out. That included not only my diet, but also like alcohols. I can't drink certain alcohols because it has a high tolerance in wheat, so very limited. So I had an eczema flare-up. I want to say it was environmental. It could have been, I was traveling. It could have been something I ate, but it gave me a flare-up, and I was not having it. I was not happy with it at all. So I started back on my journey of alkaline teas. I studied herbalism for a while, a few years ago, and I became very knowledgeable about the teas, especially steeping the teas and the medicinal benefits and the herbal properties and where it's grown, regions and things like that, and just basically threw myself into herbalism, mainly alkaline teas. So I said, you know what, Tennille, you're a smart girl. Attacking this eczema from the inside out. What can you get? What can you do from the inside to maintain a healthy balance in your body, and to renew your body from the inside, to flush out all of the toxins, to bring back that healthy blood circulation? What can you do? So I have herbs on herbs on herbs on herbs on herbs. So of course, did my little due diligence research and started steeping my teas, certain teas, blended them together to try and make my own concoction. And 5 days later, actually today is day 6, my eczema, look at this. There's no sign of it. I had a huge flare up right here, like right at the knot of my chin. This was peeling and dry. The tip of my nose, it was so scaly, I looked like a reptile. It was bad. My forehead, everything was just dry. The corner of my eyes, I had a huge flare up right here. It's smooth. There's no flakiness. It's not peeling. and it didn't scar. So I wanted to give you guys my remedy. How did I give eczema the boot in 5 days? Yes, I have to share this with you guys because I know that there is a lot of people suffering from eczema, not necessarily in your face. It can be on your arm, your back, your legs. It can be anywhere. And wherever it is, eczema is a pain in the ass, and nobody should deal with that. Nowadays, I see a lot of children, babies that are born with it, and I wouldn't want to suffer with it, let alone have a little bitty beanie suffer. So parents, if you have a child that suffers from eczema, or adults, if you are suffering with eczema, you have to heal eczema from the inside out. Topical creams and soaps will only minimize, get this, minimize it. It does not cure it. It minimizes the symptoms. It eases the symptoms. There has yet to be a cure for a lot of these skin diseases such as eczema and psoriasis. Pharmaceutical companies put out these temporary reliefs of it, and I'm totally against those. Steroids, things like that. It's not good for you, especially if you take them for a very long time. It's very damaging. I am not, how should I say this? I'm not really for pharmaceuticals in a sense. I would much prefer to try and take an all-natural herbal remedy, or I would much try and take something that grows from the earth than produced in the lab type of deal, and seemingly it works for me, but it may not be for everybody. Just like veganism, it's not for everybody, but I will urge you to try a bit more of a natural, holistic approach, to try and make sure you can help to find the cure of these things versus just finding a temporary solution for it. So with that said, I studied all my teas. I started drinking tea. I drink about 3 to 4 cups of tea a day, and 8 ounces. I steep it in the morning, at lunchtime, and I'll have a cup before I go to bed. And I found maybe 3 to 4 especially that worked for me. And I've also started doing mask with the herbs. Ground the herbs up, put a mask on, leave it on 15, 20 minutes, or even sleep in it, and you can wake up to just beautiful, beautiful skin. But not only is it on top of your skin, your body is absorbing these herbs, which is also a very, very good thing. That's what you want. You want your body to absorb it. And I've learned that when it comes to skin rashes or not skin disorders, I hate to say that, but I would just say rashes or eczema prone, psoriasis prone skin, it's within your blood. There is a toxin that is in your blood, and it seemingly tries to come out of your skin, and it builds this flare up on top of your skin. So you have to cleanse your blood. You have to cleanse your blood. Again, cleanse the inside, remove the toxins. Sometimes it can also be a sign of an autoimmune disease. It can also be a sign of liver or kidney dysfunction. So you have to cleanse those organs, cleanse your blood, cleanse and rebuild your immune system. And you do this with herbs. There is nothing else that can be prescribed to you that will allow you to do this. Herbs, 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 herbs is the word. Okay. So I have about 5 in particular herbs that I use. Dandelion root, love it. It gives you energy. It helps with iron deficiency. It helps cleanse the blood as well, and it's good for blood circulation. I use yellow dock. Yellow dock is a detoxifier. It helps also to remove toxins out of the body. And oh my goodness, you're gonna go use the bathroom a lot, but that's good. That's a really, really, really good sign. That is also a bitter. It's very, very bitter. You will not like to taste. It tastes like it smells, but bitters help with your digestive system too. I'm not sure if you guys are aware of that. Even bitters, when you use bitters with like ginger ale, it's because you're nauseous and you normally take bitters to ease like nauseousness. That's what yellow dock and burdock and other herbs are. They're bitters because it helps with your digestive system, helps you to digest things, but it also helps to flush it out. So that's a good thing. I also did elderberry because it helps to strengthen your immune system, and it has a very floral and sweeter taste. So blending it with the bitter, elderberry with the bitter, it helps to balance out that taste. Another herb that I recently started using was cleavers. Cleavers is also good for eczema or skin prone flare-ups. It's antimicrobial, so it attacks those microbes and toxins in your body, and also to helps flushes them out. But they have a lot of dozens of other properties, these herbs, but this is why I use these in particular. Oh, I also used red clover. Is it red clover or red raspberry? I actually use both of them interchangeably in a sense, but red clover and red raspberry was another one. But in particular, I use dandelion root as a topical on my face, and I also used it to steep my tea. What I did also do is made a soap of the dandelion root with some sea moss in it to clean my face, and that has done wonders. Again, this is day 6. It started to clear up after day 3, maybe 2.5, 3. Yesterday was a great day. Today is a great day. There is no itching, no dryness, but I've been drinking tea. Tea, cleansing my blood, making sure that I'm helping to remove the toxins by way of my blood, my kidneys, my livers. This is what helps to cure eczema. It is not a temporary thing, but over time, you can help to strengthen your body from the inside out so that those toxins are not trying to come out of your skin. It's not trying to, you're not trying to purge. And it becomes a flare-up, because ultimately that's what it does. So what you want to do is alleviate those toxins, flush them out, rebuild your immune system, give your blood a second chance. This is what anemia causes, a lot of anemic when you have low iron and or really, really, really thin blood. It helps to rebuild those cells. Women out there on your cycles, if you have like heavy cycles or your cycles are like intermittent on and off, check your iron. Your hemoglobin is off. You need some herbs. Red raspberry and red clover is actually really good for that, along with dandelion root. Sarsaparilla, it has the highest content of iron. Highest. I actually did use that as well, sarsaparilla root. Mexican, they have Mexican and Jamaican sarsaparilla. Both of them are actually really good. I did use the Mexican one, but if you are interested in finding more about herbs and how to heal this eczema, whether it's the teas, I can do the soaps for you. I can just give you counsel. Please feel free to hit me up under this message, comment. I'm gonna leave my email address below. I ship worldwide. I have all of these herbs in stock. You can find me at the Herb Suite. It's actually my herbal business, but I am here to help heal people, especially people with ailments that have been taking prescription medications and it's only a temporary fix. I'm looking to heal. Healing is the word. Herb is the word. Herbs heal. So I'm gonna go ahead and end this video. This light is giving me everything, but the skin is definitely still winning. So shout out to the land, shout out to Mother Earth for providing us these great herbs and just giving us another opportunity at a good healthy life, because we all need that. And for you guys that, I do have to say this, for you guys that do suffer with eczema, please take an allergy test. I had to take an allergy test as well to see exactly what I was allergic to. Take an environmental allergy test and a food allergy test. It will help to determine where your flare-ups are coming from, and it can be food or it can be environmental. I'm allergic to grass. I'm allergic to certain saps on trees. I have a lot of environmental allergies. I can't be in the sun for too long. It's a lot. I got a lot going on, but it will help. So I would urge you to take take an allergy test as well, just to kind of see where your sensitivities are. And it will help to uncover a lot of things, even if it's high blood pressure, even if you have a thyroid issue, if you do have, ladies, issues with your menstrual, take these tests. It actually helps. So again, if you're looking for more information on how to heal your eczema in 5 days, feel free to hit me up. But again, thank you for following this journey with me. Feel free to let me know what video you guys are interested in. If you guys want me to talk about my eczema journey some more, I'm actually going to be doing a few more videos as it relates to just my overall skincare after the peel. So let me know what you guys are interested in, and I'll be more than happy to fulfill the request. All right, I am out of here. Bye.